Hello friends and happy Valentine's Day. So this year for Valentine's Day, I thought I would go through some of my favorite shoujo manga couples. You know me, I am a sucker for romance, and even if the story is not completely focused on romance, I am obsessed with the romance anyway. I thought I would pick 5 of some of my favorite shoujo couples and kind of talk about why I like them so much. I went with confirmed couples, and I tried to mix in some that maybe like I haven't talked about in a while, or maybe not everybody talks about all the time. So but then there's also like some of my ultimate favorites, so let's get into it. The first couple is gonna be Mei and Yamato from Say I Love You. So I have not finished this manga, but to the point that I've read it, they are together. And I really like them. They are a bit of a tropey kind of couple. Like, it is popular boy, quiet girl, popular boy, like helps break quiet girl out of her shell, but they are really nice. I really enjoy kind of like the mature themes and the mature attitude of this shoujo manga. I feel like they are just a really great match and a lot of fun. Like, Yamato really helps Mei break out of her shell, and I feel like Mei kind of like brings out the best in Yamato, and they're just really nice and endearing to watch. Yamato, though he's more experienced than Mei, he is really respectful of her and like how far she wants to go into a relationship and how much like experience she wants to get. So he's really patient with her, and he's like absolutely in love with her, and I really like them. I really can't wait to read more of this. I've read maybe about half of it, and I cannot wait to see how Mei and Yamato kind of grow in their relationship. They're super sweet and I love them. They're so cute. The next couple that I am absolutely in love with is an OG, my original obsession from like this YouTube channel, and it is Mitsuki and Toa from Waiting for Spring. If you have been following me for a while, you know how obsessed I am with this manga. I don't think Waiting for Spring is anything sort of like revolutionary or like groundbreaking or anything like that. It's just a really simple, like very well written and executed high school shoujo romance. Like, it is not too deep, not anything super dramatic happens in it. I was gonna say nobody gets hit by a car, but somebody does get hit by a car. But it's like, there's nothing too serious about it. It's just like a really nice, calm high school romance story, and that might not sound like appealing or whatever, or you might think, why would I want to read that? But if you love high school romance manga, this is your manga. It is so cute and it is so well done. All of the characters are great. I'm in love with it. I could go on and on for hours about this. I have a whole video about just the first half of the manga, so. Mitsuki and Toa, they are such a nice and calm couple. They're a little bit dense because it takes them a long time to, like, you know, get it together. But otherwise you wouldn't have a manga, you know? But they are such a calm and like comforting couple. They communicate great. They work really well as friends and as part of like their friend group, but they're also just like a really cute couple. Complement each other very well, and it's just really nice and relaxing to read about their relationship or the start of their relationship. I love them absolutely to death. They're really great friends who talk about their feelings with each other, and there's like a moment where like Toa is like, I want you to talk about like when you're like feeling bad, you know, to me. It's okay to talk about that. And Mitsuki's like, yeah, and then she does, and it's wonderful. It's so great. Like, Toa and Mitsuki, the best. I love them so much. They're my favorite high school couple, and I hope they last forever. Okay, so now for a bit of a more mature relationship, or at least an adult relationship. I have my obsession. I'm obsessed with these two, and it is Kazahara and Dojo from Library Wars. Look at them. Look at them. They're perfect. I love them so much. So Kazahara and Dojo, they have everything. They have the like tall girl, short king dynamic going. It's like they've got the workplace thing where he's like her senior and then she's his junior, if you like that sort of thing. He's a really important figure to her and her inspiration of why she wanted to go to the career that she picked. Their relationship is also not enemies to lovers, but like the two people that keep on bickering and don't know where they're in love with each other but are badly in love with each other and keep on fighting for some reason. It's so good. Like, they're so supportive of each other. Dojo is always there for Kasahara. He's there to help her calm down when she kind of like spirals, and also to kind of like make her, I don't want to say scold her, but he does kind of scold her about like kind of rushing headfirst into very dangerous situations, because they do have military jobs. So like some of the situations that he get into are really dangerous. So he's there as kind of like her, I don't think the right word is brain or conscience, but he's there as like the rational person, but also he does it because he sees himself in her, because they're the same person, and it's beautiful. I love them so much. I even have like the sequel where they're like a real item, and it's very good. I love the two of them so much. Their relationship is so much fun. They're so cute together. Oh my god, I love them. Dojo is super, super hot, so really great and like fun and domestic in like the sequel manga too. Like, we love them. Number 4 is from a digital manga, and it is going to be Chitose and Itsuki from A Kiss for Real. This is such a sweet couple. They're a pair of high school students who go to like an art prep school, and they are so good. They kind of start out like butting heads and kind of fighting a little bit. Itsuki's actually really rude to Chitose the first time he meets her, but that's because he like sees through her like fake like personality that she puts on in school, and that like she wants everybody to like her with, and he sees right through that, and he sees her for who she is. And I really like that, like he saw her for who she really was in the beginning, and he's really like inspired her to do better. And I feel like Chitose kind of softened up Itsuki a little bit. He helped him kind of work through some of the family issues that he has, and really helped him kind of like grow as a person. They both have really had that kind of mutual growth relationship for each other in like their life matters, and through their, and with each other's art, and in their life decisions too. A lot of this manga is about them kind of deciding their futures and where they want to go, and it might take them in different directions, but the two of them are so supportive of each other in their own decisions that it's not like a point of drama or contention with them. They're like immediately there to support each other, and I absolutely love that. Don't get me wrong, I do love the drama, but at some points it gets a little bit annoying. So I personally really love characters who love and support each other with their life decisions, because that's the way a couple should be. At number 5, y'all knew this was coming, the GOAT, Kyutaro and Fumi from Queen's Quality. I love these two so much. Like, my obsession is real. I think about them literally like every day. The two of them work so well with each other. They are there for each other, supporting each other through all of their hard times. There's that little bit of like childhood crush, first love element going on there. They communicate so well, and they rely on each other for like everything, and like it's so good. They talk to each other about their feelings and what they're going through, and it's so good. I love them so much. Q is always there to kind of rein in Fumi when her power is getting too strong and she's gonna lose herself. He's there to bring her back to herself, and Fumi serves that same purpose with Kyutaro when the whole snake thing happens. She's really there to bring him back to reality, and that's what the two of them do, because a lot of what happens in their world is very analogous to like things like mental health and depression and things like that. So the two of them are there to, and it's really easy in their world with their powers and their situations where they can lose themselves like very easily, but the two of them are there to support each other and to call each other back to reality and bring them back to each other, and it is so beautiful and so good. Romance scenes, like their like first kiss scene, oh my god, like I love them so much. They are such a great and beautiful couple, and I cannot wait to read more of this. I need to reread this series because that's how much I love it. And we only get volumes like once every 6 months because it's a monthly manga, and we're very close to catching up with Japan. Yutaro and Fumi are like probably my top manga couple, like, of all time right now. Like, even above, like, Sakura and Shaoran, my OG OTP, they're probably better than that because there's so much more, like, kind of depth and maturity to them, because I'm an adult now and not a middle schooler. Sakura and Shaoran are still, like, amazing and beautiful. I love them also, but, like, Kyutaro and Fumi, like, no one is better than Kyutaro and Fumi. So those are 5 of my favorite shoujo romance couples. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorite shoujo couples are. I would be interested to find out, see if we can yell about the same things. That would be great. I hope you all have a lovely Valentine's Day, whether you are spending it with friends, family, a significant other, or your favorite 2D man. That is perfectly fine. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more manga goodness from me. That is all I've got for you guys today. I'm Chrissy Lou. Till next time, matane!